Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of TikTok Club, the podcast. I am your girl, live from Costa Rica.
Pura vida.
Pura vida, pura vida. Woo! So today's episode is episode 6, and the title is Ooh Child. Ooh Child.
Ooh child.
Ooh Child. So I got Denny, I got Marcel, you got myself. So we're going to have a great topic on today. So the topic is control your hoes on vacay and non-vacay. So
Control your hoes.
what we gonna say about controlling your hoes? Like what's the definition of controlling your hoes? How do you control your hoes?
So controlling your hoes comes in many different forms. It depends on what kind of hoe you got. What kind of hoe you got.
Now what kind of hoe you got?
Right.
So
what
the
kind of hoe you got.
hoe who's controlling, who thinks she the girl but she
Right.
really the hoe.
Right.
Okay.
You got that type of hoe.
Gotcha.
Then you got the hoe that just be there.
Right.
And then you got your favorites.
Right.
And then you got your bottom bitch.
Not the favorite.
Your number one.
So people be having favorite hoes?
Yeah, you got a favorite.
Yeah, everybody got a favorite.
She must got good pussy.
Yeah, usually. or she comes with benefits along with the pussy.
Okay. What's the benefit? Money?
Yeah.
Money,
If
good sex.
she's older, she's a cougar.
Personality.
Money. Yeah, personality. And two, some hoes, they just have just such good personalities where they fit in any situation, and
So
you be
why,
like, damn,
why
that's
make
my
them a
favorite.
hoe then? Or why
Because-
keep them as a hoe?
She's straddling the border though.
Right.
She's straddling,
And then
She could be
internally, you know when somebody just ain't girlfriend, babe, material, and
She
you know,
she just a hangout
right.
girl.
And
that I
when
can
you know
just
that's
kick it
not
with.
your hoe, that's everybody else's hoe too. So
she probably keep her house
right,
dirty. She don't cook, clean.
right. You know, you're not the only person riding that bicycle, and you know that.
But how would you know? Because she don't say something. What if she don't say nothing?
It ain't a matter of them just outright telling you. It's like you just know. You just know when you ain't the only person with that. It's
Why you laugh at it?
it's I feel like it's a man thing. Like we can tell. Like we
Really?
can tell when we ain't the only ones.
So y'all have a woman intuition just like we do?
It's,
Yes.
it's an instinct.
Right. It's
That what you
instinct.
do?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a woman thing.
Mm-mm. Men have instincts as well.
Really? Okay, so tell me about that.
And it's not
It's like a little
sexuality
voice,
specific.
like
Like
a little voice.
yeah,
Little voice in your head.
yeah,
Tells you shit like that.
yeah. And it ain't like it's just a straight thing. It's a gay thing too. Gay men have it too.
I never knew that. I thought it was just the woman intuition, you know, like.
I mean, everybody has it.
Because my
Everybody has
intuition
it.
never fails me.
Right.
To this day, have never failed.
Right.
Yeah, always listen to your intuition.
My intuition, nah. But I'm not gonna lie though. Sometimes your intuition can kind of get you in a little trouble,
Sure.
and it could be wrong. Sometimes it could be overthinking it as well. But sometimes it could be.
Especially if you have experiences of being hurt in the past, stuff like that. So you might overthink things.
Right.
So,
Well, I will say this, like you just kind of being hurt in the past or anything like that. That can cause you to kind of overthink if you do have somebody good present, and then you tend to kind of judge what the person. You think what the person is doing,
Right.
but they're really not doing anything, and you're just thinking that just because of what have happened to you before.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
But see, to curb that, communication, openly talk about it.
but you know, actually, there are signs. Like if you step off the beaten path, like let's say you constantly doing something, and all of a sudden it changes. Something right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so have you had any hoes?
Yes, I have hoes. Have I invited hoes?
Like have like HAVE or had the HAD?
Had. And I ain't got no hoes right now. I'll admit that. I'll let all my hoes go. Right, I'm homeless.
Okay.
I choose to be homeless because I'm focusing on myself and on school and doing the masters and all that. I'm focused on other stuff.
Okay.
So once I get all that completed, I might get my hoes back up.
Okay. You
But
did
at
you
the
got hoes?
same time,
You ain't got a hoe?
Homeless.
You homeless. Child, didn't I say homeless? No.
you go through the periods of being homeless. And then once you be like, all right, I'm good now. Where the hoes at? You go back out and you recoup them.
That homeless. Really?
Yeah. It's
can't.
cool to be homeless for a little minute. But, you know, when you're focusing on yourself,
Focus on yourself.
you ain't got time to be including somebody else.
But that's like really being in a relationship, you know, don't you think so? Because we have a hoe or different hoes. That's like really big. Yeah, because you communicated with that person. Y'all texting, going places together.
But see, again, it depends on what type of hoe. Like, you could have a hoe that's purely for fuck up. Like, all y'all do, whenever you talk, link up, smash, appreciate it, see you next week, see you in a few days or whatever. But you can also have a hoe that you smash, but you also like talking to. You know what I mean? Like, the sex is
you guys
good.
have a chemistry.
Yeah, there's chemistry there.
Yes, chemistry.
And sometimes it's just straight sexual. So, depending on what that context is, that's the type of hoe you're gonna have.
Yeah.
And then some, like I said before, some people you like having sex with, great chemistry, but you instinctively know I don't need to be in a relationship with her, regardless how great it is, regardless how wonderful it is. You know, no,
that's not. That's not. We just really fucking or whatever, and that's it.
Right.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, I think this kind of go back to where episode 3 when we was talking about side piece. Or whatever.
Right.
So this is basically like the same theme. So like I stated before in the previous episode, I had been a side piece before, but I wasn't. No, I didn't. I wasn't aware. So this is from someone who, you know, I used to date him, and he lives in Canada. But I literally didn't know. Like, it was literally a long distance relationship, but I really did not know. Not relate. Well, I thought it was a relationship, but obviously it wasn't. So he literally would fly to Atlanta constantly to see me, but I had no idea that literally I was his home.
Right. Did he ever fly you up to Canada?
No.
That's the one tip. If he never brought you to Canada.
I was like, but then he was planning to take me to Canada at one point, and he bought the ticket and everything, and then boom, he canceled my flight. So he canceled my flight. So I was like,
he had to give you the image that he was really gonna do it, and then
and at one point he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna bring it in."
So once he canceled it, or whatever reason he canceled it, that's when the relationship started going south.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "Okay, what's going on?" Like, you said that I can stay. I wanted to stay at a hotel. He's like, "No, you can stay at my house." And then he went from, "Oh, I have to ask my daughter's mom if you can stay at my house." I'm like, "Why?" It's your house.
Because she's still living there.
Does the daughter? Yeah,
no, she didn't live there. No, they share like custody and stuff. You know, mine was a newborn baby, like 5 months, 6 month old baby, his only child. So I was like, okay, yeah. And then he sent a text like, "Oh, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work out." You know, and I'm like, "Nigga, this what you mean?"
You know, sometimes the signs are there right in your face.
But you don't know. You know
you don't want to know sometimes, like, because you're so into this person that you tend to, you know, writing's on the wall, but you tend to ignore.
Right.
Yeah.
You get excited about the prospect.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, for me, I had no idea, you know, that I was literally the hoe, you know. I mean, he was doing things for me.
Right.
Like, literally treat me as I was his girl. But I didn't know I was the hoe.
Right.
Or the side piece, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that he was still messing with his child's mom.
Of course.
At that point.
Because he had to give her permission. Yeah.
And the baby's still young.
But did you have hoes before?
I've had hoes before.
Now, let's talk about having multiple hoes and taking multiple hoes and putting them all in one place.
Well, Danny is an OG, so he knows too well about this.
Having all your hoes in one place is the most chaotic, dangerous thing you could ever possibly do.
But you know, Marcel, if they know, if
I
everyone knows their place,
right?
So if everyone knows their place, you can juggle it. But
right.
The situation becomes sticky if they don't know it.
Exactly.
Feelings come about,
and then when they start talking, be like, "Oh, how you know such and such? Oh." That's what you don't want.
But you talk that's a woman's part or a man?
Either way.
Because I know somebody who don't had the two side pieces, the two guys in one place at the same time. They didn't know.
Now, here's the thing with men being the hoes. Sometimes men will just roll with that shit and be like, "Oh, okay, you fucking with, I'm fucking with you. Oh, okay,
shit. It benefit me,
right? Because it's then hell. Sometimes they get to a point where they're like, "Oh, shit, you wanna."
The other dude could be paying all her bills, and so the other guy, he's scot free, just delivering pipe.
Right. And then some men are just like, "Well, shit, you fucking it. You fuck on Tuesday, I'll fuck on Thursday."
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Some dudes just do that. Yeah. They don't mind if it's that good, they'll share it.
They'll share it.
Now with women, You got to get a real specific woman to be willing to share.
Right. You know, and nowadays climbing, man, a lot of women don't mind sharing.
Right.
Especially internet.
Yep. As long as they getting they bills paid, whatever they need fulfilled, they'll share.
Yeah. I don't like to share myself.
That's
very selfish. It has to be mine, and that's it. If it's not mine, then mine. If it's not mine, then bye bye. You can go ahead and but I can't.
I don't mind sharing. It is what it is. It's like if
really?
That's
you don't mind sharing?
No, because I mean,
even like
if I understand from jump, we just fucking. And you fucking like I don't expect you to be only fucking me. You not my dude.
I'm too emotionally attached to people.
Now,
I'm a Libra. I'm too attached. I'm too attached. Like I don't mind being by myself. Like after like my divorce and everything, I don't mind being alone. Like I really don't mind. But if I'm dating somebody or talking to somebody, it's me and that person.
Right.
I can't.
Kind of like.
I can't. Yeah.
I would say dedicated.
I have to have you.
Right.
And that's it. Like and then we have to have a form of understanding of what we're doing. I need to know what we're doing.
Right.
Just so
you gotta give that person at least the opportunity to say, "Yo, I'm down with this," or "I'm not down."
Yeah. Like it's like
be transparent.
Correct. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, because it's like I don't want you to be checking me like I'm one of your hoes.
Right.
And be like, you need to chill. You know, no, I don't want you to do that. I need to understand, like, what we have going on. Yeah.
I understand that. I mean, I used to be like that. You know, I wanted the emotional connection and being in love and being in a relationship, all that shit. But I learned from my last relationship, from my ex, in fact, that sex don't equate love. You don't have to have. And, you know, in my mind at the time, I was like, well, I got to be in love. I got to be with this person to just do it.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. And so now I'm at a point, I'm like, hey, you fucking me, that's cool. You fucking him, that's cool. Yeah. Shit, and if you really want it, we can fuck you together. It's what it is.
Like for me, I grew up in a two-parent household, so you want to have the relationship because you see this is what you grew up with. You want to be in a dedicated relationship. You want to love somebody. But in today's time, it's not working.
But it's some people that I know that they live with in a home with two parents and they don't want that shit.
I mean, it all depends on the individual.
Yeah, they don't want that shit. Like I don't have to be in a relationship. Me personally, I don't have to.
So you want those alpha females?
No, it's like, what you mean?
Meaning like,
a dominant woman, an assertive woman.
I am very assertive. Yeah. I am. Yeah. I'm very. I'm not gonna say controlling, but I know what I want, but I am very much assertive.
Right.
Very, very much. I will say that about me. Definitely. Like I just don't take no shit at all. You said A, I said B and C. And that's what we're gonna roll with. B and C. We're not gonna roll with the A. we gonna go to B and C.
Well, speaking as a type A dom personality, I get exactly that.
Yeah.
And on that's required to control your hoes.
Yeah.
You can't be type A and your hoes type A too. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
see,
like,
I can't.
It's like fire and fire.
Right. That ain't gonna work.
Burn the place down.
Because both of y'all gonna be trying to be dominant.
So if you single and you talking to different people, does that mean that they hoes? They your hoes?
No. You can be single and talking to people and you're just dating. Right. You know, that's just dating. There's no obligation there. Even if y'all are fucking, that can just be dating. It really depends on the person.
Yeah.
Whether or not they put somebody in the category of one of your hoes. It really just depends.
I mean, because I know a friend, he got a few hoes and he take hoes to different trips.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm not paying for no hoe.
I'm
not paying for no hoe.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
Right.
If I had a hoe, I'm not paying for your shit.
Exactly.
I'm not paying for your trip. I'm not paying. Bitch, you're going to have to pay for your own shit.
Exactly. Now, you can invite somebody and just want some companionship in your room. You know, you can do that. But with that, let's talk about the current hoes that are on this trip.
Woo, the current hoes.
We're not gonna say names.
Yeah, we're not gonna say names.
Right. We just gonna say braided locks, Small with tattoos.
Oh yeah, that's
Tall, big with a beard.
tall, big with a beard.
Somebody's cousin.
That's a huh? You lying.
And even the single. All four of them.
Oh, what
Somebody's hoe.
Well, with the lock, I can see that he a little hot in the thought. He a little hot in the thought. He a little thought out there. Yeah, he. But you know the little cutie one, the little handsome. He's really handsome too. Who was his
with
name?
the braided.
No. With the nice little shape cut hair. The cousin. Brown skin. Cousin.
The cousin.
Not the big dude, the slim brown skin. It's two cousins. The dark skin, tall, dark skin, and then
the one that be wearing
brown.
tight clothes.
Not the skinny one, but he a little thick.
He got
tall and thick.
The one
he got low haircut. He got low haircut. Yeah, he a little handsome.
Yeah,
He's very
cool.
handsome.
He cool.
You was sitting next to him on the boat yesterday.
Yeah, the one over there.
He's really, really handsome.
Yeah.
I
don't think he wanted a hoe. I think he just cool.
No, I think he a little. I don't think he bougie. I don't think he's a hoe. I think he's very reserved.
Yeah.
He kind of like what he likes.
Yeah.
But the cousin and the dread, oh yeah, they're hot. They had a little hot. But you said the single, the cousin,
the big singer.
You think he hot? Thought he was so innocent.
It's usually the people who are innocent that be hot, and heavy.
But he quiet. He don't say nothing.
I put it like this: they all church queens. Church queens stay hot.
What?
Stay hot. I'm telling you. And touching on something that I kind of slipped up in the last podcast. Do you know who these hoes belong to?
The pastor.
The pastor.
Ooh!
Did you not know that?
You lying. Oh God! Ooh. I can't. You lying to me.
Hold on, that wasn't enough.
Wait a minute. Wait.
You didn't hear from me.
Oh, I didn't. This is the tea, honey. Let me tell you something. Listen.
I told you we was gonna talk about it. I told you that we was gonna talk about it in Costa Rica.
I just remember what you said.
Because I thought you was talking about that person, but you wasn't talking about that person. And I was like, oh shit. I said, well shit, the cat's out of the bag now.
Wait a minute. I'm over here confused. Wait, you get me?
Yeah, so you understand who the pastor is, right?
Whoa.
The pastor's on the trip?
Yes, the pastor's on this trip. What is the connection between them four people? Who is the connection? That's the pastor.
Who's the pastor? Don't say.
No,
I gotta do my Inspector
Drink,
Clouseau.
please.
I gotta do my Inspector Clouseau observation.
Inspector Clouseau. Not Jacques Clouseau.
I didn't know he was a pastor. He's a pastor? I mean, not literally, but he like, oh shit.
No, that's not him.
You lying. He had pussy before.
I'm sure he has.
He ain't dated a girl before.
Yeah.
He told me and somebody else that he dated somebody.
Yeah, you could date girls.
But he was holding hands to one of them girls.
That's cool too. You know what a beard is?
Huh.
That's the girl that helps maintain your heterosexual image.
Right.
Yeah, that's the beard. You are truly shocked. You never saw it.
You never heard of Eddie Long?
I knew about that because one of the whole situation with Eddie Long, one of my good friends, and I'm still friends with him, was part of the whole scandal with him. So I knew that for years. I just really didn't say nothing because it was not my place. And when a friend of mine tells me something in a secret, I'm not going to share with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew that already. I mean, it was questionable. I had a little question mark, but I was like, nah.
I mean, if you think about it, he behaves like a Southern Baptist auntie.
And you know what? And that's why. Yes. Listen to what he said. What is the connection between all of those people? I can't even say what I was going to ask because I was going to say too much. Yeah.
Nope.
What is the connection between those guys and the pastor?
We'll
offline. We're gonna do that offline.
We're
We're gonna get that together. We don't want.
But with that being said,
right?
You know those his four hoes. As of right now,
like, do they know that them?
I don't know all that.
But I can now. It makes sense because
it makes sense now, huh?
It's really.
It makes sense now. So
it don't make sense with the beard guy. It don't make sense.
Probably not.
Because I can't see it.
Probably not. Now I don't intimately know the details, but probably not with him. But with two, for sure.
But you know, I thought your friend.
Because I mean, if you think about it, even
the one that went upstairs with you.
Yes, I thought. Well, I ain't gonna say I thought. I think he go left. I think he go left and right.
I don't think so.
Look. Sí que lo otro, sí, pero no tan fuerte. I want it strong.
Poquito. 3.
2.
¿Para usted?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I thought he's not.
Yeah. God damn it.
God damn it. Okay, y'all, that is a wrap. God damn it, Danny. Conversation is over. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. On TikTok Club, the podcast. Today's episode is Control Your Hoes on a trip or non-trip. Again, make sure y'all follow me. Listen to me on iHeartRadio,